Hey y'all. So just got another delivery. I told y'all I have a few coming probably this weekend and today. This is from Temu. So let's see. Cause I just got the email telling me that something was dropped off. So this is definitely from Temu. Y'all. I got Temu'd again. If you know what I mean. God, I should have knew. I should have knew. Y'all just wait. I'm gonna show y'all last what I'm talking about. I should have knew. All right. I'm gonna mark it off, but I should have knew. This is for the trunk of my car. I didn't know it had a little pattern on it. I thought it was just plain purple. And then let me make sure all of those are in here because it's supposed to be 5 of them. I'm gonna just take everything out the bag first and then show y'all. Cause just really blew me again. Like, what in the world? Okay, we have the trunk. The trunk match. This here is a dress. It's made kind of like what I was expecting, but it's not. So I thought I would order it from here because I thought I would be saving some money. I did save money, but with saving the money, I got, I believe, cheaper fabric. It's still a nice dress. However, I thought I was gonna get the same fabric that Amazon had when I ordered dresses from them. I ordered this same style. I don't know if it has this part. I don't think it has this part in the front, but it does have the ruffles. But it's a thicker fabric from Amazon. And it makes sense because of the price tag. So this is gonna go in the basket to be washed. And then I'll be able to try it on. So that's a black dress, $11.26. I paid for that dress. The trunk mat was $10.95. These are the thank you cards. The purple butterflies on them. Very nice and cute. I have some already, some thank you cards, but they're like black and white or silver or something. So these will be good for when I run out of those other ones. The thank you cards were $4.67 for 50. These, I don't know what these are. I don't remember. Is it written down? Oh, these are the Mother's Day tags. All right, awesome. They came before. Perfect. Perfect. So these are the Mother's Day tags that I'm gonna put on the boxes. So this is perfect. I'm going to actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I just need 7. Is that right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. So, all right. I'm gonna find I think I have a plastic container to put these in instead of this little baggie. Put them back in. I'm gonna do that. I might do it for these too, but. I'm gonna put a little ribbon on them also, and that little hole. I'll take the little, it has that little thing on it. I'm trying to take that little thing out the hole. There we go. Take that out. So it's already out. Just put the ribbon through. Okay, so those Mother's Day tags were $2.56, and I got 100 of them. So that's awesome. All right, then I thought it was 2 of these. It says butterfly acrylic bases, I wrote down. But this is only 1. Maybe another one is coming, I hope. Cause I mean, it says bases, but I didn't write down like 2-piece. So unless I'm gonna have to check. But this is the clear vase. Put the flowers in there, and it sits up on the table. So that's gonna go in that spare room. That is so cute. So cute. And what you could do is, like, y'all ever seen like that Mod Podge? It's like a Mod Podge type idea, or what you do is you put Mod Podge on whatever you're gonna put it on, and then you get some napkins from maybe Dollar Tree or wherever. If it has a pattern on it, you stick the Mod Podge on first, let it dry till it's like a little bit clear and sticky and tacky, and then you stick the napkin on, and then you put Mod Podge over the napkin to make it stay and seal it onto, whatever you're putting it on. And then it dries clear, and you have the look of whatever pattern was on that napkin. This would be nice for that kind of idea, because put the Mod Podge on the back, I think, just so that I can keep the I don't know, but I would probably put it on the back maybe, and then stick it on, and then, you know, the look would come through, but I would still have like this texture of the butterfly and the touch of it, and everything else would be on the back, and then, you know, you sit it. So that's just an idea I'm thinking about. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet, but that's just an idea in case you guys, you know, have this vase, and, you know, I'm just giving you guys an idea. This are the other, and again, you're watching this, don't tell, but this is another thing I got that I was waiting for to give my sisters for Mother's Day. It is a bracelet and a matching ring. So it's you can put it on, I guess you can put it on whatever finger you want. And then the bracelet, very bendable, but it's a very cute bracelet. So it goes like this, and then there's the ring. So I got 5 of them. So I got myself one, my 3 sisters, and one more. I'm not sure. I think I should have bought 2 more. But yeah, that's what those are for. So I'm gonna put mine in my jewelry thing and take these in the room to go with the boxes. All right, and last but not least, these are the sneakers that I got. Some pink ones. Now, I don't know how this bottom part is gonna work. Hopefully it's not slippery. I might have to like put some sandpaper to rough it up. But y'all remember the pink pants that I got from Shein? These I think will match those pants. And then I could wear like a white shirt with it or something. And then I also got that that heart purse that matches those pants also. So I got them in pink and I got them in gray. These were the shoes that I was going to, these are the gray ones. They look a little off on the camera, but they're gray, light gray. So I was going to wear these thinking it would match that shirt that I had on today, but no. So of course I'll find something else to wear those with. But that's that. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all the prices. Okay, the pink sneakers were $11.26, and the gray ones were $11.74. Let's see. The acrylic vase was $4.67, and the bracelet ring set was $2.99 each. So, this last thing that I told y'all. Y'all, remember I told y'all I got another game, a ball sort game? This is it, in this little ass box. It was $3.26. I should have knew when it was $3.26. Because like I said, when you watch the videos, it's a big old table that they have their divider in. And why is it like this? But it's a big old table that they have their divider on. They have it on a table, and it's like this, so that, you know, when they record, you can see. And, you know, they do the sorting or whatever. I could still play this, but it's just the fact that I really thought it was as big as what the Connect 4 thing is going to be. I thought it was going to be that big. But now it's like, girl, for $3.26, no, it's not. So the one that I'm thinking about that's as big as the Connect 4 thing is probably going to be around that big price tag too. I ain't doing that. At least not now. So it's all good. Of anything, I could probably buy the ball separate and probably make the divider. That's what I could do, is make my own. Because I saw that you can buy, you know, they call them ball pit balls. You can make your own. All you got to do is buy the ball pit balls and then make your own divider. And they sell wood planks and stuff at Dollar Tree. Easily you could make your own divider. That's an idea. That's an idea. I'm going to get back to you on that. Now that I just think about it, because Crafty Mind keeps going. It keeps going. All right, so yeah. I'm about to transfer those into a, I think I said I was going to do that. Put the bracelet things in the in a organza bag. So I'm about to do that. I'm trying to watch this. I started watching on Prime Sarah's Oil. Y'all know it's already pissing me off with the things that is going on. Because they literally, it like didn't take them long at all to right away try to steal this little girl's land because she has oil running up under her land that her grandfather gifted her when he passed away. The man gonna sit up there and gonna say, oh, there's nothing there. She was like, okay, well, what about your equipment? You're not taking it with you? He goes, well, it costs much more to take the equipment with me rather than to just let you have it. Ain't nobody finna give no equipment to somebody. First of all, then he, in the beginning, he right away was trying to cheat her out of it with these lowball ass offers and stuff, but he didn't know that in school they was teaching her about stuff. So she was right back at him like, no, that's not legal. That's not legal. That's not legal. So he's sitting there like, what the hell? Like, how do you know that? So then that's when he had came and was like, there's nothing there, but you can keep the equipment. Right then and there. Ain't nobody giving you no equipment. Ain't nobody giving you no equipment, especially when you already told me how much it costs to use the equipment to try to find the oil. Bull crap. You not giving me no equipment. You know it's something there. And so then, yeah, what happens? He sends somebody else on the land. The guy acted like something was wrong with his car at first or whatever. So the little girl was just like looking at him or whatever, like, why are you here? Like, what is that? So then the daddy walks up and is like, can I help you with something? So he goes, I'm here to buy the land. He goes, hmm. So again, lowball offer. He was like, nah, that's okay. He was like, that's my little girl's land anyway. He started walking away. So then he hikes up the price. So he was like, I'll think about it. So the guy leaves, but then comes back that night and had shotguns and was finna try to threaten them out of giving them the land. But they had went off to the side to go and bury the deed so that nobody could find it, because without the deed you can't take nobody's land. So they was out hiding the deed, and when the guys came with the shotguns, so they sitting there watching them and stuff, listening to them, rummage through their house and stuff, trying to find this deed. Mind you, they was sent by the first guy who said there was nothing there. So all of a sudden the dog ends up going to, I guess, try to protect the house, and they shot the dog. So the dog ran off before the family came in the house to go, die by itself. And then it pans to them going back to the other guy, and the guy getting mad, talking about, why would you shoot their dog? All I told you to do was go get the deed. He's like, well, we'll just go back and get it. He says, no, they know now that we want the house, we want the land, because there's something there. Now they know. I'm gonna shut up because I have a lot of questions, and I know that folks don't want to answer the questions, and especially honestly, but I have valid questions, like, just why? Like, so I'm gonna go put this stuff up and wait for my other deliveries, because I know they're coming. That was a few things that were, whatchamacallit, but I have still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things still to come from Temu. And then today I should have 1, 2, 3 things from Amazing. And then the other stuff tomorrow from Amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff up. I'm gonna watch the rest of this movie because it's irritating, yet I'm invested, so I'm gonna watch it. Unless I get too mad, and then I might end up turning it off, giving myself a breather. All right, and I'm right back. Just got an Amazing delivery. I got, this is my denim tie front shirt. Trying not to cut myself because I'm trying to also take the address off of the package. But and it's in a vacuum seal bag, which is so very crazy, but I get it. All right, tie front shirt. It's very light fabric, but that's the ties at the bottom. Tie it up. Let's see if I can cut this off. Yep. All right, so that's gonna go in the, and the sleeves can be cuffed up. They have a button right there. So that's gonna go in the laundry. All right, this is a selfie light. I have selfie lights, but this one is, if I could get the thing open. Golly. Okay. God, dog. Okay. Fingers. So it has a clip that clips onto your phone, or it can be screwed onto a tripod. But this is the light, and it has a cord. I think that's called a C port. I'm not sure, but I'll put that together, see how that works in a little bit. Let me go back to my price list. The denim shirt was $29.96, and for the fabric is a no-no. That's not $29.96 fabric, but okay. The selfie light was $11.97. I was gonna say, where's my skirt? But here it is. That's the special stuff. They put the skirt in this box, but the shirt, not the shirt. This is the hunter green pencil skirt. So it's gonna go in the wash. I have told y'all, a purple skirt that has like butterflies that's supposed to be coming. And then also the skirt, the hunter green skirt was $19.99. All of them are $19.99 on Amazing. Different colors, very cute colors. So I'm waiting for a skirt that has butterflies on it, and then the pillowcases with the purple butterflies and flowers. That's what I'm waiting for, so I could put that all in the wash together. So that's what I'm waiting for. Also from Amazing. Oh, it's coming tomorrow though. The other stuff is coming tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to check tracking on the other stuff, because it should literally, like, it should have been here, I believe, by now. But okay. All right, now I'm finna really get back to whatever I said I was gonna do before this delivery came. Are you back? All right, so Everything is content. Everything is content. I have to keep telling myself that. So I'm trying my best to just let the camera run, if I should say. Just walk around instead of coming back and back and back, maybe. Because, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it does what it does good as far as when it goes to the different I don't know, when I come back, you know what I mean? Like when I come back, it continues pretty well. But if I just, say, let me see, about this, or let's go up in here and see, instead of saying I'll be back or whatever. I don't know, y'all. I'm still learning. So I'll get better. So right now what I'm doing is I am taking all of these little circles out of the tags like I had just showed y'all, so that these things are just ready to go when I want to use them. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna show y'all the container that I was talking about, and I showed y'all the organza bags, I'm pretty sure, in another video, but if you don't remember, I'm going to show you again. So I'm taking the little thing right there, and so that right there, and I told y'all I was going to put a ribbon in it, so that for whatever reason I forgot real quick that I was going to attach it or like do something. But now I'm thinking, so my original plan was to put a little ribbon through that hole and then stick with double-sided tape this tag on the inside top part of each box. So when they open it up, the tag is right there that says Happy Mother's Day, and it has like a little cute ribbon. But now I'm like, I should attach, what is that? I should attach this little string to the bracelet and the ring, and then put it in the organza bag, so that when they pull the string, both of the ring and the bracelet is together on the string. Because I don't want to just put the bracelet and the ring in the bag and then they see the bracelet but don't know that there's a ring in the bag also, and then end up losing the ring. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to somehow attach the ring and the bracelet to the string, and then the string will be double-sided taped to this tag. So this is the string, And it already has like a little tab on it because this is actually, you know, a price tag. But I'm going to double stick this part to the back of this like that. And then the ring and the bracelet will be looped with this so that they are together. And so when they pull the tag, or if they go in to get the bracelet out, it'll be looped to this tag. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just want to be safe. And then this is a container. This container had something else in it that I had bought probably from Amazing. Maybe some, I don't know, maybe some beads. No, this is, yeah, I think some beads that came in here. I want to say those red, black, and yellow, red, black, yellow, and green beads came in two of these. And I have one of them. Oh, it's still in the other room, and I have this one, so I'm gonna put the tags in there. And then this container, some other kind of key charms, I believe, came in that one. I'm gonna put these purple tags in. I mean, not tags, but the let's see. Oh, it works. The new thank you cards, they work. So that's gonna go in there. Hopefully all of these little tags will work and fit in here. I just got a few more that I'm trying to take the holes out of. And then I can start putting the bracelets on the tags, and then put them in the bag. Is there anything else I was waiting on? I don't think there was. Now I just gotta figure out when I'm gonna send this stuff off, and hopefully it gets to them. Even if it's like 3 days before, I just want it to get to where it needs to get. So, all right. Perfect. So those are in there. All right. So that's done. Got me a little bag here for trash. I just had another idea. But I'm gonna wait to share it. I'm going to wait to share it. Right now, I'm going to that's what I need to do too. I need to get my taller tripod and bring that in so that y'all can see what I be doing instead of me off camera just telling y'all what I'm doing. I know y'all be wanting to see stuff. I'm gonna get it right, y'all. Did I not bring enough tags? What in the world? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, that's what I was gonna do. So it's only 4. 2, 3. I'm trying to figure out why I only brought 4. There's the reason I only brought 4, because I was supposed to only bring 4. All right. I need scissors. This is a little too long. All right. So attach that. This is the tag. I'm attaching it with some double stick tape to here. Like that. And then the bracelet, hopefully, will be like that. Or should I still put a ribbon there? Just so it's something in there? I don't know, y'all. We'll see. We'll keep this process going first. My sister renamed our sibling chat our last name, my maiden name, and then Legacy or something. I thought that was really cute. Okay, these are the organza bags. They have black and white. These are the white, and then I showed you the black. And so it's gonna be 2 of 2, or 2 of each, 2 black, 2 white that I'm gonna use. And then I'm put the rest back in here. I should fold them up and see if they'll go in one of those containers again, but that's okay. All right, so now let's see if this works with this tag. I think it will, but we'll see. So I want to go through there and then through here, and then loop this through. So it looks like this. And then here's the bag. Put it in the bag. You can hold over like that, and then like that. This is how it looks. It works. So then when they go into, well, you can see through the bag, you know, that it's a tag, or it's a, this is hooked, you know what I'm saying, to the whatchamacallit. So that's cool. Okay, it works. I really did not know if it was gonna work, y'all. I didn't know, but it works. Okay, so I'm gonna do all of them like that. And then the I should have put this knotted part on the tape, but whatever. um, the tags that will not have the rings and the bracelet attached to them will, I think I'll just go back to my original plan of putting that little ribbon in that hole and sticking them on the box like I was gonna do. The top or the opening, the top of the box. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So this is the white. So one more. I kind of feel like ordering some more of these bracelet and rings, putting them on my website. I really feel like it, because these are just look really cute. But it just takes so long to get them. Alright, this is the last one. And then I'm put them in the box. Speaking of box, I had saved a box, I thought, so that I could send this stuff out. Where's the box? I think it's still in there, I hope. Unless my daughter took it. It was an empty box that I was going to use to ship all this stuff to my one sister's house, and then my other sisters can go to her house to get them. Theirs. I don't remember seeing it, walking past it, where I had put it the other night. I think my daughter took it. If she didn't, my bad, but I don't remember seeing it when I walked past, but we'll see. Okay, now, what was I gonna do? Put them in the boxes. I think this one, this isn't one. This was one. Put it. Okay, this one is one. Put it in. This one isn't. I gotta get, still gotta get those cards. This one. Was I gonna put one in here? I think I was gonna put one in here. I gotta get a card for that box. This one is one. And this one, I believe. No, this wasn't it. This one. All right, so those are the boxes. This one wasn't one, but okay. right, that part is done. I forgot to get the ribbon while I was back there. To put in the hole. Oh yeah, I'm tired. Ugh. I'm so tired. Okay. That's all for today, y'all. Well, not today, but for right now. I'm still waiting on Amazing. No, it's tomorrow. I said that. I'm tired, y'all. Oh, if you don't know, I just uploaded the vlogs from the past 3 days, I believe. 2 or 3 days. So enjoy that. I'm so sleepy, like I'm tired, but it's too late to take a nap. Ugh. I tried to do a little bit more of the rebuild of my website, new website. Did a little bit of that before I needed to go charge the battery again. So I did a little bit of that. What else? I had asked it to transfer over the Swan pens, ink pens, from the stationery to the new site, and it was like, okay. So I'm waiting for it to get done or whatever, and then I get the cue that it's done. I go look, and it's some Swan ink pens, but it ain't my Swan ink pens. So I had to go back in there, and I said, can you please delete the Swan ink pens that you just transferred over? Those are not my pictures. So they deleted them. So I don't know if it was my wording that messed up the directions or what, but I have to go back in there when my thing is charged up and ask it a different way, I guess. Oh, excuse me. To transfer over my ink pens, my Swan ink pens, because I just added them. I added them on the mobile, through the mobile website, whatever. But I added them through the mobile, and so they should be in my stationery category on my website. So I'm not understanding why it decided to upload some random Swan ink pens when I literally said, can you transfer over the Swan ink pen? How did I say it? I think I said, can you transfer over the Swan ink pens from my stationery category on my website? I think that's what I said. It makes sense to me, but I guess I gotta reword it because they totally put somebody else's pictures on there, and I'm like, these are not my pens. They was cute pens, but I'm like, these ain't my pens. So yeah, that was special. Okay, I'm going to get the ribbon to do the little loop-de-loop thing. And then I'm going to lay here. If I just end up drifting off, so be it. But I don't plan on it. But I'm tired, y'all. All right, back. Good Sunday, you guys. So today, started off by me just lounging around, and then I was told, let's go get some lunch or brunch. So me and my husband went and did that. Then after that, we went and looked to see if there was anything I needed at the Mart. Looked on my list on my phone, and it never fails. Like, once I get home, then I remember. And then also remember, I forgot to put it on my list in my phone. I had a list written, didn't look at it. When we left from eating, it looked like it was going to rain, like a storm. So I was like, you know what, I'll just wait. We can go home. But he was like, no, we can just go ahead. We're right here. We can just go. I'm just like, oh, okay, fine. So I get me a scooter, and I'm rolling around or whatever. I went to look at curtains because there were those lavender ones that I got for Christmas. I need 2 more panels to make it look right on the window. However, those panels are going to end up probably in the bedroom. So I probably don't need 2 more panels. At least right now I don't. So what was I looking for? Then I got my daughter a little stick vacuum. I got me some more little medium-sized totes because I know that was on my list. I think I only got about 4 or 5. On my list it says I need 20, but I don't. So I just got 1 pack. They come in like a pack of like 4 or 5, I think, for like $10. So I got 1, and then as we were going past the floral, I saw these beautiful, vibrant red roses. And I was like, I want those. So I got them. Let's see, what else? Is that all? I think that's all. Because I just feel like it's just really crazy how, to me, it just seems like when people see you on a scooter, it's almost like, I don't know what it is, but they literally see you all the way down far. They see you coming. And again, these scooters move slow. So you have a whole lot of time to do whatever you need to do before I get to you. And it seems like some people literally watch you get closer to them, and then they decide to walk in front of you. Why? So I need to definitely get my GoPro, so I don't have people trying to set me up to where, you know what I'm saying, oh, you ran me over. No, because you was way the hell down there, waited till I got all the way up here, and then decided to get in front of me. Like, we're not playing these games. We're not gonna do this. We're not. I don't understand, folks. I really don't. Like, people are just really that miserable that they just really feel like the only way to make themselves feel just a little bit better is to go out and mess up somebody else's day. Like, I don't understand it at all. I really don't. I really don't. Anyways, I got this selfie light yesterday from, I don't know if I told y'all, in Amazon. I think I did. My bad, y'all. But, I charged it, so now it's good to go. It goes on my camera, like it clips to the phone. It's a little heavy though to be clipping to the phone, but we'll see if I ever need it. I'm tired, y'all. What else? Oh, I just moved some stuff around, or at least I moved enough room for my 2 bookshelves to go in my workroom. And it looks really nice so far. I still need to get one more shelf, and then I can get some things situated. I can get a few things situated right now, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow. I just need to rest. I really do. I could say now for the past couple of days, I've been doing way too much because I'm like starting to get like a little pain on my left side. So I need to definitely chill out. So I'm going to chill out. I'm still waiting on an order today, a delivery that's supposed to be here today. So I'm still waiting on that. After that, then I can really just like melt into my pillow or whatever. I was kind of not so into being out because I didn't want it to get delivered and then just be sitting on the porch, because you just never know. We ain't had no problems, but you just never know. So I was kind of, couldn't really enjoy, And then when we were in, and that was another reason I didn't want to go to the mart either. But then when we was in there, I seen that my son came home. He had went out with his friends. He came home. So I just told him, look out for my delivery. He said, okay. So I felt a little better. But yeah, I'm tired. Just drinking some water because I started feeling warm. I got my fan on, so I'm just gonna chill. Probably watch some YouTube videos and chill out. Ugh, sorry y'all. Until my delivery get here, and then I'll show y'all what I was waiting for. Even though I already told you. Showed my husband that little ball sort thing, and I told him what I was expecting. He was like, yeah, right, not for that price. I was like, exactly. I was tripping. He's like, oh my gosh. So yeah, that was funny. Anyways, I am definitely I'm tired. Sleepy. I'm trying to figure out. I think I need to get some more wipes, some antibacterial wipes, so that I can wipe the candle jars out when I take them out the box to put them in their containers. Because the little medium, I call them medium totes. I'll show you why I call them medium totes. But the medium totes that I have already labeled with the candles that I had before. I purged the old candles. They didn't have what do I want to call it? They didn't have a throw anymore, a smell throw. So I got rid of them. I only have a few of some of them. I gotta check those because those might end up being purged too. And then I just start all over with making all of the different ones. But the containers, as I said, have already a label on them. So I'm going to wipe out the new jars, because remember, those are all different colors that I wanted to kind of resemble or match up with the scent that's going to go in them. So I'm going to wipe them out with antibacterial wipes, and then go behind it with the dry paper towel and store them in their container that's labeled. I have to label 6 additional ones because those are the 6 additional new ones that I'll be making. But yeah, I'm just trying to get everything together, and it's pretty good start today. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to see if I can get, probably won't, but we'll see. I want to get one more shelf. My son is probably gonna be like, damn it, Mom, because he just put together those 2. But it should go faster being the 3rd one, don't you think? I think. But yeah, so my pillowcases hopefully should be on their way within, maybe, I want to say either tomorrow maybe, or I don't think today, but I'm thinking for sure tomorrow or Tuesday. It said that it got transferred to the company that delivers. So yeah, I got a basket of laundry to wash, so I'm definitely just waiting for this stuff to get here so I can put it all in at the same time. And tomorrow I also got to put together the drying rack. I could have my husband do it tonight, but I'm good. So yeah, y'all see I still have this. I have not tried to brush it or whatever, scrub it, because I'm really afraid that the moisture will get caught in here and then it'll end up moldy, and it's so humid. I don't know what to do, y'all. I even thought about, like, and it's not greasy to touch, it's in there in the fabric. But like, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think about Scotchgarding it. Or like getting like some kind of, I think it's like some kind of plastic or something I could have put. I don't know. But I'll figure that out. I saw something that said like baking soda or something like that. And then I could try renting one of those fabric cleaners, because I need to get it for my car seats anyway. But like, again, it's water that goes, I don't want it to get trapped in there and then it end up being moldy. And then I got to get a whole new headboard. So that sucks. And it just, you see, the whole thing, like, it's like it just got in there and just spread it. Because we ain't been like literally like wiping our head and all over the damn headboard. It just got in there and it just spread it. I don't like that. I do not like that. I hate that. Then with another idea, I could just try to scrub it and then bring my isolating fan closer to dry it. So maybe I'll try that. But I hate that. I hate it. And before, I wasn't even putting like a whole bunch of oil in my hair. I really wasn't. And I have 2 pillows. So like, I'm not understanding like how the oil got in there and my pillow's not oily. Like, I change my doggone pillowcase every probably 3 days. I change it. So, craziness. All right, y'all. Oh, I tried my ice cream last night. It was pretty good. It's not what I had before. I mean, it is a different brand, but it's pretty good. It was pretty good. So, will it be better on top of apple pie? I don't think so. To me, it's kind of like the vanilla was there, but it wasn't as prominent as it is in the other brand that I usually eat. So, yeah, it's just okay by itself. I keep on yawning. It was something else that I wanted to. Oh, so y'all ever like have those times where like you are somewhere and you just minding your business, just, whatever, and you get the feeling from another person that ends up like coming and is like in your vicinity, and you feel like you just sitting there just quiet, and that other person just like, I don't know, for some reason comes around you, and they just want to talk, or they end up asking you questions, and it's like, sometimes it's okay, but for me personally, I feel like I can tell when people want to be nosy, or that something with me is just so intriguing that they have to know. And it's like, I guess it's a human thing, but depending on how I feel and how I am getting a feeling from you, if I don't want to engage, don't have an attitude, and don't then try to make it seem like I'm such a nasty person or I have an attitude, because I was literally minding my business, chilling, and you decided to think that you can change I don't know, but you think you can just come around and just, engage, and I'm supposed to engage back or whatever. Like, no. I'm gonna try my best to stay very cordial, but like, if I don't want to, you're gonna know that I just don't. I'm not with it at the time. I'm not. I just noticed that shit because today I'm like waiting in line to pay for my stuff, and I could just tell that this one lady I felt like she wanted to ask me why I was on the scooter or what was wrong with me or something like that. I just really feel like it, because it's like, I just like watch people's body language. And I don't know, maybe she thought I was going to, run into her or something or whatever. I was sitting still, you know, hands were nowhere near the control or nothing like that to move. So I'm just like, I'm minding, but I'm just like also like acting like I'm just, not, but I always am. And so I'm sitting there just like waiting to see if she gonna say something to me or ask me a question or something like that. And I feel like she really wanted to, but she kind of probably felt me like, don't, you know. And it's like, good, you read it perfectly. However, sitting there, now it's her turn to pay for her stuff or whatever. She's about to move, and it's about to be my turn. Here comes somebody else right behind us, just talking, talking, talking. Oh, and I think she wanted to skip us. And she kind of like was trying to hint that she would like to skip us. But it's like, I don't do hints. If you would like for me to let you go in front of me, ask me. But I don't do that hint stuff. Oh, she was like, oh, I'm going to put this up here because my arm is sore. I should have got a buggy, blah, 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 blah. She had like 2 or 3 things or something like that. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, well, you see me on a scooter, so I'm not nowhere, better off than you is. But then she's like, yeah, I don't know what she was saying, whatever. And I was just like, oh, whatever, yeah, just like read it. I'm not into it. And so then she goes, oh, those are some beautiful flowers. I had some roses. Did I say that earlier? I think I did. But I have these, these roses. She's like, oh, those are beautiful. I said, mm-hmm. She's like, oh, so is it like, what is it, your birthday? Or I said, no, just because. She goes, oh, wow, that's awesome. Just because. She goes, I haven't heard that in like 50 years of my marriage. I was like, mm-hmm. She's like, wow, just because. And just kept saying it. And I'm just like, like. So then at that point, I'm like, yep, mm-hmm. And then it's like, I have my my burn scar on this side, and I could just feel when somebody is just like beamed in on my scar. I can feel it every single time. I can feel it. And so I'm just like sitting here and I'm like, if this lady asks me or if she touches me, it's gonna be a problem, because like, you can't be that just nosy to want to know something about somebody and all this type of stuff. It's like, I'm not even gonna see you no more. Why does it matter? I don't like it. I don't like that. They need to bring back 6 feet also, because like, she was just too close. And so I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna need this cashier to hurry up because I got to get up out of here. This is why I wanted to go home. And then she's like, yeah, it's not too bad to be a Sunday like that. And I say, yeah, people probably didn't want to come out because it's going to storm. She's like, oh, it's going to storm? Oh my goodness, I didn't hear that or whatever. And it was crazy because when we left from eating, my husband literally said, okay, we need to hurry up, get to the store because it's about to storm. That's what he said. All of a sudden, this lady's talking about that, and I said, yeah, it's about to storm. She goes, oh no, I gotta hurry up. He gonna say, no, it'll be okay. She goes, well, he said it ain't, you said it is. I'm just like looking at him like, you just got done saying that it was gonna storm. I hate that. I hate it. Roll with me, even if it might be something different. I said, so I will. I said, I guess it's I guess it's moved on. I guess it's changing shift. That's what I said, because like, how you just told me. So yeah, that was that. Anyways, it was these, I have no idea what these steaks were called, but it was some steaks and baked potato, and I had a Caesar salad. The steak was a little pinker than I wanted it to be. However, it was very moist. Tasted very good. It was seasoned very well. So hopefully I don't get sick. Yeah. We had a blooming onion, and that was seasoned way too salty. And the sauce was like, it had a kick, but it was salty too. So I ain't eat a whole lot of that because I was like, oh, my ankles is gonna be, yep, they swollen. My feet are swollen. It don't take much, that damn salt. Golly. So yeah. Yep, they swole like I don't know what. Oh my gosh. They were going down, y'all. Damn salt. Golly. I'm about to turn this light off, y'all. Take me a little bit of a nap. I'm gonna set my alarm for like 30 minutes. Take me a little nap. All right, I'll be back. Hey, y'all. So this is my leftovers. Well, it's leftover steak. I made myself a baked potato. And then this is some bread that they gave us. Did you guys know that at Outback, this is called honey wheat something, but you can buy the bread. I think you can buy like 12 of the small loaves from them for like $5, I think I saw online, but she gave us 2, so thanks, girl. All right, I'm about to eat my dinner, and I also got my amazing delivery, so I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back. I am watching on Hulu. It's called 600-Pound Documentaries or Diaries or something. So it's pretty much like the show, but I think it's more I don't know. It's kind of like the show. You don't get a really long, drawn out like story. Like, I can't explain it. You just have to look it up. I really can't explain it, but it's pretty interesting. And it's a series, so each person gets probably like a 20-minute slot, maybe. I'm not sure. Whereas on the show, I think it's like 2 people that they go back and forth between. But anyways, I got done eating my food, and I'm about to open this package. And we go again where the package looked like somebody tried to open it, and then they stopped because they didn't want the customer to know that they was trying to open it. I feel like ridiculous. All right, so I got some of these Mylar packaging or Mylar bags for those key charms. I believe this is the size that I needed. So now I can package up those other key charms that didn't have packages, didn't have bags, enough bags. This is going to be a different bag, but it's the same size that I needed, so that's that. These are my purple curtains. However, this is my purple. See, it's two different purples. I knew I wasn't gonna get close to this. I call this eggplant, whereas this is purple. They both are, but it's just different shades. So, I mean, let's find some somewhere else that's a deeper purple, like my comforter. That's what I gotta work with. This is called a Fugler. My daughter wanted me to get this for her for Christmas, and we couldn't find it. It was saying online that it was at the mart, but we couldn't find it. So I ended up going back on. I think at that time I did go on Amazon, and they wanted too much for them. So now that it's, you know, kind of out of the trend, I got it for her. This is Gary. I don't know what sound he makes, weird ass sound, but this is Gary the Fugler. She wants to collect them all. This one is supposed to be a key charm, but she might as well put this in her collection where she's gonna display them. So that's that. And these are the pins. So now I can make some more of the swans. And I'm gonna make some more of just the plain ones with the round beads, because I don't have any more of the flowers. I made key charms out of them, so these are gonna be, yeah, the round beads and the swans. So I have 2 of each of the swans on the website, and then just some other of the round ones. We'll see if maybe I could make some doubles of the round ones too, but if not, you know, it'll be what it is on there. So that's all. Hopefully, like I said, tomorrow I can get another bookshelf so that I can go in there and get some things situated. What else? I don't know, but I think on the very top of the bookshelves, well, right now I have these styrofoam heads, and I was gonna use those and make those into planters. And not exactly planters, but like I was gonna cut the head and then put this, I have these fake plants to put inside of them. And then I wanted to like paint them so that I can make up the faces, like put lashes on them and make earring holes. Like, I guess if I'm saying planter, that's like for an actual real plant. I'm not gonna put a real plant in it. It's a fake plant. But plant holder, I guess. I don't know, but I was also checking that out, and I was trying to figure out how. Now I want to make sure that if I get spray paint, will it stay on the styrofoam, or is there something that I need to put on the styrofoam first for the spray to stay on it? But I'm gonna have to Google it, see if it'll tell me. Because I remember like watching other people like do little art projects, and I remember I think seeing people just literally spray the styrofoam and it's fine. But if I can prevent, from peeling or anything like that, I want to do it, the right way the first time. So we'll see. And when I go get the bookshelf, I'll go and get the paint also. So yeah, that's all for today. I got my sis I got my daughter a stick vac. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I got her a stick vac from the mart when we went. So now I don't have to, order it, so I can take that out of my cart. And this one might be the same one that was on there that I was going to order. So I'm glad I found it, so I don't have to wait for it to be delivered. So now the only thing left that I am waiting to be delivered is the stuff from Temu, which is like 6 things, I think. I'm going to mark off what I got from Amazon. So I got the Mylar bags were 100 for $8.99. The pens were 15 for $5.99. The curtains were 2 panels for $19.99. And the Fugler was $16.24. Okay, so I got all of that stuff. Just waiting on the other stuff. Is it 6? Oh, hold on, y'all. It might just be 4 things. Oh no, I'm right. I'm right. It's not 6 though. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that I'm waiting on. So there are press-ons that I made myself on my website, still available for you to purchase if you would like to. I know that without knowing if it's gonna fit your fingernail or whatever, that's the risk that you take in ordering them. Maybe by looking at them if it'll fit. I don't know. But I ordered a lot, not meaning a lot. Well, it is a lot. Y'all, please excuse me. I ordered a lot, meaning a bundle or a bulk order. Let me just tell y'all. On Temu, it says 576 pieces. Now, I don't know if that number is each fingernail separately that they are counting, or if it's going to be actually 576 boxes of different styles of press-ons. So we'll see. But I will have press-ons. And I believe the size that I picked was either small, medium, or medium large, I think. But yeah, I will have press-ons on my website. They will be in the cosmetics category, of course. Yeah, that's that. That is that. So, all right, I'm done for today. About to get me some water and watch the rest of this little series. And thanks for watching again. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. If not tomorrow, you know. So, all right, y'all. Peace.